The first case of malaria has been diagnosed in the United States in 20 years. I'm Dr. Hassan, board-certified trauma anesthesiologist. And just today, news reports out of Florida and Texas have reported that 5 individuals have been infected with malaria. Now, for those who don't know, this is a mosquito-borne illness that's found mainly in Africa. It causes very severe symptoms, including nausea, vomiting, headaches, but it can progress all the way to seizures, coma, and possibly end of life. There are medications to treat this. You probably know some from a couple years ago that got very popular because, but it is alarming that an African-born lethal virus has made its way to the United States. Not only that, but the virus claims thousands of lives every year. Hopefully here in the United States, we have the treatment and the medical capabilities to save anybody and treat anybody who gets the disease. However, you have to be aware that this virus is real. It is in Florida, it is in Texas, and it can be potentially life-threatening because it can cause seizures, coma, kidney damage, and heart damage, all of which could unalive you. So if you know anybody who could benefit from this information, you know what to do.
Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is so funny. There's medical doctor, I don't know if it's a quack doctor, called something that is caused by Plasmodium parasite. It's a parasitic disease. It is caused by freaking mosquitoes. It is a parasite. It is not a virus. When did malaria turn into a virus? Like when? Like I'm not even a medical personnel, and I know malaria is not a virus disease. It is a parasitic disease. Like, what is this? Like, help me, I'm not a doctor, but seriously, it doesn't make any sense. I was like, what? Since when? Maybe the type of malaria that is affecting the people in America is a virus one. But from ever since I was born, for this 27 years of my life, I've never heard of malaria being a viral disease. Like, why? And then it is a tropical disease. It is a tropical disease. Yeah, it is a tropical disease. Some countries in in South America, they have malaria. Venezuela, for example, there is malaria in Venezuela. Like, why is it that anything bad? Africa, it's African disease. Like, really? It's a tropical disease, for crying out loud. What if someone carried it from South America and brought it there? And there is climate change is happening and things are happening. So you said in 20 years, meaning before 20 years, down below there was malaria in America, though it was eradicated. What if it is reoccurring because of the climate change? Like, why isn't that even an option? Why is it that it's always Africa? It's as if somebody just want to sabotage America, picked like three species of, I don't know, 3 female Anopheles mosquitoes, and they're like, okay, this is it. We are going to hide it in our suitcase. We are taking it to America. Like, as if it flew all the way from Africa to America. Like, it doesn't make sense. Sometimes it makes me so angry because anything stupid, it is Africa. Why? When most of the deadly things they don't come from Africa. Most of the deadliest diseases come from the Western world. They brought it here. And you never hear Africa say, wah. We always fight against it quietly. But why is it that this thing pissed me off, yeah? This quack doctor, I don't know. You look like a Middle Eastern, by the way. You look like a Middle Eastern. You shouldn't even be talking like that. Because where you come from, in America there, you don't even fit so well. Like, why would you feel the need of saying such things? Seriously. Malaria being a viral disease, I've never heard of it. And then people are freaking out on his comment, oh, we had COVID, as if that was not enough. We are going to die. Just last month, I got malaria. Just get yourself Coartem, Lunatam, get yourself some good painkiller. Take, you'll be fine. I hear your heart will stop, your liver will stop functioning, you die. Like we get malaria any other day and it gets treated. It is a very treatable disease, and you can avoid malaria by sleeping under mosquito net. Americans, some of you who don't know about malaria, or some of you who were born before the time of malaria in your country there, sleep under mosquito net. Yeah, if you get malaria, get Coartem, get Lunatam. If you don't have it in your country, you can travel all the way to Africa. Come to Uganda. We shall give you the treatment to malaria in just 2 days. You will be okay. Kicking your legs very well, jumping very well. Malaria is not something that you should freak out about, because from the comment section of this Musao, this quack doctor, I'm sorry to say that, people are freaking out. And it is bad to put out misinformation. That is misinformation for the first thing, by the way. And if you're a medical doctor, you cannot be saying such lies to people. You're making people scared for no reason, which is not good for people's health. Malaria, as long as your immunity is strong, you will be fine. You will be fine. Even if your immunity is not very strong, it is not a life-threatening disease, as this guy has mentioned. Please, Americans, don't freak out. If you get sick of malaria, just calm down, take enough water, get your Coartem, Lunatam, whatever that medicine for malaria. Take. Get painkiller, take to reduce the pain, yeah? Painkillers, take. And that's what I've been doing. That's what Africans have been doing for all these years. And we are, okay, our livers have not stopped, has not stopped functioning. We are still alive and kicking. I don't know if we are zombies, but anyways, have a blessed time. Don't freak out. And don't worry about malaria. Don't think, like, if you want to come to Africa, just come to Africa. Don't worry that, hey, I will contract malaria, I will die. No, we have best medical facilities that treats such kind of illnesses. In just 2 days, 3 days, you're okay. Yeah, and you learn to avoid it. Work with your mosquito repellents, because it is carried. It's these female anopheles mosquitoes that carry that disease. Once they bite you, the plasmodia starts spreading in your body. And then you start feeling weak, you start feeling feverish, you start feeling joint pains. You get your Coartem, you take your Panadol, whatever other painkiller, you feel good. Anyways, this doctor, Oga, you better watch out. Oh. Some of us are not medical doctors, but we know things. Don't change a parasitic disease to be a viral disease, or a bacterial disease to become a viral disease. Like, it seems like you guys are just now obsessed with viruses. But anyways, have a good time. Thank you.